Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, YouTube? What's up with my cigar smoking family? How y'all doing today, man? It's Cowboy coming at you. As you can see, as you can probably hear in the background, fellas talking crap. I'm up at the spot, man. I'm up in the hideout. So what we doing today, Cowboy? But what we doing today, man, is we coming to y'all with the new LCA joint for the month of May. Right here at Montreys Cigar Lounge, man, the LCA cigar stick from Provider. Look at that stick, man. It's a good looking cigar, man. This looks like a fun cigar, man. I'm really excited to smoke this, man, just because of the look on that thing, man. This would be called the Bbq Pig by Casada. Don't know anything else about this cigar other than the name on it, other than the size of 4x60 Perfecto with a beautiful little pigtail there. Nice brown oily wrapper, veiny cigar. Got some nice minimal toothiness to it. Just a good looking stick, man. Feels good in the hand, man. It's like this is gonna be a powerhouse just by looking at it, man. So like I say, this is made specifically for the LCA. So if you guys are interested in the LCA sticks, these are very, very limited. You need to get up to Montreys Cigar Lounge here in the St. Louis area, man, if you're close by, and get your hands on one. But what Cowboy getting ready to do, man, we ain't gonna mess around, man. We gonna cut him up, we gonna light him up, and we gonna smoke him up. The Cowboy gonna tell y'all what I think about the LCA joint for the month of May, the Bbq Pig by Casada. Like I said, we don't know anything about it, man. Wrapper, binder, filler, all that's undisclosed. All I can tell you is the size, and that it's a Perfecto by Casada. But man, I'm telling you, I don't know. They naming these cigars, man, to fit the profile so much lately. But this cigar definitely has a barbecue smell to it. Mesquite, savoriness, and a sweet vinegar on the outside wrapper. I mean, it really tastes well enough to bite, man. I'm sorry, it really smells well enough to bite. On the foot, not getting a whole lot on the foot, man. Just kind of like straight tobacco there on the foot. But we ain't gonna mess around, man. You guys see that pretty little pigtail there? We're gonna go ahead and get that thing straight cut. Cut that off and see what we got on this cold drop. Nice cut. Really nice open draw on that. Very nice draw. On that draw, picking up some sweet tobacco. The sweet savoriness there. A little bit of spice. Nice wood there too on that cold draw. So let's get this thing lit up, man. We ain't gonna mess around. Let's fire this thing up and smoke it and see what the LCA is offering us for the month of May. I can already tell you, man, this has just got to be a good cigar. I hope so that I can try to get my hands on a couple more. All right, we lit. I think we got a pretty decent light there. Let's see what we're working with. I hope everybody's having a good evening, man. A good day. Whatever time of day it is for you. On first light, got a very nice spiciness there. Kind of like an allspice. Definitely savory for me. That woodiness. It's hard to tell what type of woodiness that is, but there's definitely a woodiness there. And woodiness is almost like maybe, believe it or not, I mean, it could be hickory stick type wood. Spice and white pepper for me there on the retro. Got a nice aroma to it. I got a little tanginess going on there. And I'm gonna have to say that comes from maybe that's that sweet vinegar note that I was smelling. It's like I'm almost tasting a little bit. A nice short sweet finish on the back of the throat. Decent burn so far. Got a nice little floral note there on the retro. Just a nice blast right there all of a sudden. But I'm excited to smoke this thing, man. Like I say, good looking stick, man. You know, we on the scavenger hunt, man, for these provider sticks, man, when they come out for the LCA. So, like I say, these are very limited. Cowboy's gonna smoke this one. I hope I enjoy it and hope to get my hands on a couple more. So let Cowboy smoke this thing down a little bit, man. Come back and let y'all know where we at. All right, here we are, family. I am back with the LCA joint by Provider, the Bbq Pig, made by Casada, the 4x60 Perfecto. Man, I'm really digging the wrapper on this cigar, man. That is really a good looking wrapper on that cigar, man. I'm liking the whole LCA thing, man, when they're coming up with these names. Just a good looking wrapper. Just looks to be a fun cigar to smoke. It's a shame that you're gonna have to take that wrapper off the fence of the cigar, but I really dig that. Cigar's got a decent feel to it. It's not really firmly packed. It's kind of moderately packed, but it seems to be burning well. Got a decent ash there. Nice looking burn line. It's not burning so even. The cigar's got nice billowing smoke to it, as you can see. A lot of smoke there. And on that retro, we got a spicy white pepper floral note going on the retro. On the cigar, I'm picking up an allspice, definitely an allspice. And it's not in my head because they call it the Bbq Pig. The cigar definitely has some barbecue type flavors to it. It's definitely got a savoriness to it. I'm picking up a nice sweet tangy tobacco on the mouth. Yeah, just nice. I mean, very nice barbecue type taste to it. You know, like what they call I think they say a dry rub on this. I can see that. I say an allspice, it could be a dry rub. It's got a very nice oily wrapper, nice and shiny. And I'm gonna say that the cigar right now is smoking on the low side of medium as far as the strength. I expected the cigar to be a little bit heavier on strength, but I imagine it'll probably pick up. So I'm gonna say medium to low medium on strength, medium in body, and medium plus on the flavors. I'm really enjoying the few flavors that I am getting out of the cigar right now. The nice savoriness, the sweet tobacco, the sweet tangy tobacco, with the nice woody note. I can't really pick that wood up. I'm just gonna say a hickory wood. Really nice medium retro there. This may not be for all retro hailers, you know what I mean? But I can handle this one. It's not too bad. Somewhere in the medium. But so far, so good, man. So Cowboy gonna continue to smoke this thing down, man, to the midway point. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what do I want to drink with this. Try to let the cigar speak to me. So we're gonna go down and see if they got what I think I want. And we'll add it to it and see what happens. Salud, family. I am back with the LCA joint from Provider, the Bbq Pig by Quesada. I am really enjoying the cigar. I'm not having much luck with the burn. I have had to touch it up once. I'm probably going to have to touch it up again. But I want you guys to see that ash, nice thick chunk of ash holding on there pretty good. And as I was smoking the cigar, trying to figure out what I wanted to drink with it, what I thought I wanted was a rye whiskey for some reason, just from the flavor profile from the cigar. So that's what I went down and got. I got me a rye. And this particular rye is made by the Union Horse Distilling Company. And it's called Reunion Straight Rye Whiskey. 93 proof. Not a bad choice with the cigar. Pretty mild for a rye, not bad. At 93 proof. But on the cigar, man, that wrapper's getting ready to come off of there here shortly. I'll go ahead and break that off while I'm with you guys. As you can see where we are, not a straight burn. I know I'm gonna have to touch it up again. Of course, that's gonna do something for the score. We'll go ahead and take that wrapper off of there now. This is definitely a wrapper that you want to keep as a keepsake. Really nice. I'm really digging that. That's one of my favorite, all-time favorite wrappers right there. But as I get down to the second portion of the cigar, on that retro, I'm still getting that nice white pepper and a spice and a nice floral there on that retro. It's about a medium on that retro. As far as the flavors on the cigar, I'm still picking up a nice sweet tanginess, a nice savoriness, definitely some cooking spices there. Definitely a barbecue profile to the cigar in my opinion. Not just because it's named that, but there's definitely a barbecue hickory type wood. Maybe it's a sweet cedar wood, you know, a dry rub, definitely some type of a barbecue profile in my opinion. Got a slight earthiness to it. The cigar is not really that complex, but the flavors that are in the cigar are very, very nice. I'm really enjoying the flavors on the cigar. And I'm gonna say the cigar is still medium in strength, medium in body, and medium plus on the flavors. Not a whole lot of flavors to speak of, but the flavors that are there are just about perfect for me on the cigar. Not a good burn. Still got great billowing smoke. We know we're gonna have to touch that up some more. And the cigar is getting softer as we get towards the middle. It's kind of softly packed. And hopefully the cigar doesn't go out just because it's softly packed. As you can see, it's getting kind of loud in the house. People are showing up, man, hanging out. Our cowboys sit here, man, and smoke this Bbq Pig with you guys, man. I'm gonna get down to the last portion of it, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts and my final score. But outside of the burn issues and the softness in the construction, I really, really enjoy the flavors of the cigar. So we'll be back. Y'all relax. All right, family. Salute. Here we are, down to the last portion of the May LCA stick, the Bbq Pig by Quesada. As I said before, man, I'm truly enjoying the flavors on the cigar. Not an overly complex cigar, and that's not a bad thing in this case. Although I do have to score the cigar true, the way my scale goes. But coming down into the last portion of the cigar did begin to pick up on strength just a little bit. So then I'm gonna say the cigar is gonna finish on the plus side of medium, on the strength, medium in body, and still medium plus in flavors for me, for those few flavors that are in this cigar. The flavors in the cigar are just falling in place for me. Tasty, tasty cigar for me. Still a nice, sweet, tangy savoriness there. The retro is still a white pepper and a spice. The floral seemed to die down a little bit on the retro. The burn, I did have to touch it up a few times. No relights. I was afraid the cigar was going to go out on me. And I say that because of the softness and the feel on the cigar. So I can't wait till the next time I smoke this, after it's been in my humidor sitting at 64% relative humidity for a while. Smoke it a little bit cooler than it is now. I think the cigar smoke a little bit better. Definitely got a barbecue profile to it. A nice allspice or dry rub. A little bit of earthiness there, and a nice, I'm gonna call it hickory, nice hickory wood. So, Cowboy's gonna go ahead and score this thing, man. On my scale of 1 to 10, and I have to score true. It's definitely a good cigar. I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely gonna be smoking it again. Definitely gonna get my hands on a couple more. So as I score this cigar on my scale of 1 to 10, we give the construction, I gave the construction a 9 because of the softness and the feel of the pack of the tobacco. I gave the burn an 8. The flavors, I gave it an 8. We gave the body a 7. And for complexity and transition, a 7 as well. So when we tally all that up, that gives the LCA stick, the Bbq Pig by Casada from Pravada, an overall score of a 7.8. And on my scale of 1 to 10, a 7.8 makes this a good above average cigar. Definitely one to try. They are limited, so get your hands on it soon, man. Tell me what you guys think. And it's paired well with the Reunion straight rye whiskey. The rye is what the cigar told me to drink tonight, so I wasn't disappointed with it at all. Well, this is Cowboy. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I expect you all to do the same. I'll see you next time. That's my take on it. Peace.